is this being stupid? Anyway, let's get to it. Why every time I go to Streamlabs, everything gets stupid? Alright. Give me my game. Alright. There we go. No camera today because I'm actually ugly. Here we go. I'm going to go directly to character sheet. Create a name for our vampire. Let's call him. Spell it right. Okay, plans. Move on. I do have a special place in my heart for Masquerade. For our first playthrough, even though this is a good playthrough for me, there's too many spoilers and controversies. Masquerade could be a challenge because just to be seen gives you a Masquerade violation. We're gonna go with Gungrow. Okay, so character sheet. So we can add 2 dots to physical, 1 to mental. Talents, skills, knowledge. I'm gonna go with a fortitude. Hopefully die. Because it's been so long since I played this. I'm gonna probably going to die a lot. Okay. Majority of the game is like first-person shooter. I'm not gonna do this. But anyway, so let's put 1 in strength and how about like dexterity? I'm gonna put 1 in perception. Okay. So under talents, brawl, dodge, intimidation, and subterfuge. Subterfuge. Okay. Intimidation, dodge, and brawl. So let's put 1 to dodge. So brawl is good for feeding. Intimidation is good for, well, it's intimidation. Subterfuge. I think we're gonna put it in. Let's put it in subterfuge. Okay. For skills, firearms, melee, security, and stealth. Definitely want one in stealth. We want one in melee. And I think I'm gonna put it in security. Now, investigation, scholarship, finance, computer. So really, I'm kind of torn between computer and investigation here. Let's go with computer. That way we can hack a little bit better. Alright, looks like we have used up all of our points. Okay, auto level is off, and we will accept. And now, the embrace happens.
I want to show you something.
I don't understand why it's doing it. Okay, forget it. I'll just be quiet.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings. and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening. Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Okay, now I gotta get through the tedious tutorial portion. But I can't skip it, but I want the lock.
What a scene, man! Woo-wee! Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say? I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
What happened in there?
Don't worry, kiddo, you'll adjust. I'd love to explain it all, but time's wasted. You want some help or what?
Okay, I could use the help.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
Like over him. At least I'm out of that theater.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
I don't remember.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
What do I do?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
So, what do I mean,
Alright. You go down there casual like. You creep up on him. You bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something. Because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Oh, by the way, backseating is completely allowed in this. So if you want to suggest an option for dialogue, go right ahead. Won't he become a vampire then?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
All right. Okay. Let's go find our victim. Nice sparking up a smoke.
What's wrong?
buddy. Delicious. And Corey's done. Have a good sleep, buddy.
Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
That's right. Great. When do I get my cake? Do I get to pick the color?
Alright, now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah? Like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So I'm going to live forever.
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic is worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now. What the fuck is this?
Uh-oh.
Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. Look up a bit. So you'll see what the rest is.
You do that. To at least controls. Looks like the bumper from the Satsuma. Alright. Get it up here. Yes, yes. Okay. There we are. Hit the lock pick.
Come down here. Stay away from the window. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. The Sabat? Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, right?
So what's up?
The Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the dude.
What's he the prince? What's the prince of?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
Puppies.
Dumb, frenzied Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I'm on it. Whoops. Ah, there we go. Why am I having trouble hitting the sweet spot? There we go. There we go.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I had my moments.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Wait, I still got that list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
Yeah, I get it.
Keep our secret secret and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What happened?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
I see.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little bit. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, but what does this mean exactly?
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. You gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I'll find it. Okay. I'm gonna play this. Whoops. I'm gonna play this once or twice. Where's the, whoops. There's the password. I'll take it. Oh, no.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Got it. Nice one, Jack. Good looking out. Hello, and indeed.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat vatos. You get winged? Hey, hey! Look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's the difference? Blood's blood, right?
Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
Well, you know I haven't had a PhD because you were there with the first time I fed.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say I get a little overzealous. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast. What exactly does that mean?
The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can't kill anyone? That seems a little, restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
Alright, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Back in a minute. Oh, he's down here, right? Hey, buddy, what's up? Well, drink your boo, eh? Here, I think I'll do the same. Oh yeah, he does drink fast.
Not quite as good, huh? You can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing. Ugh.
Worse than a bum's neck. That scarf tastes like old gym socks.
Well, give it a try.
I'll think about it. Where are the leases? Ah, here they are.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
After tasting one of those, I don't blame them.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak where?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
Do my best. See you in a minute.
Alright, go.
Gone. Oops. Okay. Gonna up the controls. Go.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded, too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
What makes you think that?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that be?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
Sounds good. I got a little frustration I need to work out.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
I was born ready.
Go get him.
I'm on it. Get out the door. Oh. Take that. And I'll take that. Oh, did I just use blood buff by accident? Yes, I did.
That's that. Sounds like we got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. Better head underground, avoid stray bullets.
Sounds like a good strategy.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Now I gotta remember to, yeah, I need controls here. Oh, F1. There we are. Yeah, it's been a while. Oops. See, I want to click to open. That.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
More the merrier. That's where it just came from, isn't it? I don't think I needed blood buff for that. Okay, so Gangrel has 3 disciplines: animalism, fortitude, and protean. Animalism is supernatural control of nature, and fortitude, preternatural toughness, and protean manifestation of different bestial abilities and forms. So we will go to Fortitude. Oh, it's you. You going?
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the Hornets' nest till we know the score, though. Head through here and come to an elevator around the way.
He likes to say around the way. I'll meet you over there.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
If I'm not there in 10 minutes, call the president. Okay, we're using protein on this one. Oh, animalism this time, okay. Alright, nice ratings. Ah! Okay. There we go. Wait, what exactly am I supposed to do again? Okay. Okay. Where's the door even? Okay, I see it. So where's
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
So what do we do?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a you.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Useless against vampires?
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
There you go.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Okay. Whoops. Do some rat stuff. shoot all these first. Right there. There we go. Ammo. Okay. Go ahead and talk to Jack.
Go on up. I'll meet you.
Okay.
Go on up. I'll meet you.
Well, why can't I go? Oh, it's the elevator. Idiot sometimes. Reused controls. Whoops. Boy.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
That's it? It's all over?
Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
So, this is normal?
Well, to be honest, we came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
You're losing me, Jack.
Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out.
Sure. Here's your gun.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. Bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
See you there. Here we are, home sweet home. Why do the windows look like that? Like, I should actually be able to see outside. Okay, well, anyway. Your curious note. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood, our curse. A light, this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M. Strauss, Tremere, Regent. On a books. That'll help. Ah, did it again. Okay, now it's sun rise. Mercury will contact you. You will arrive in Santa Monica, waste no time in meeting with them. Oh, penis enlargement. Right. Let's call that number. This is from Composer. That lazy ass ex-husband. Yeah. Okay, from Mercurio. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place. Once you get situated, we'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosive right now. Some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street, number 4. Walk to the end of the alley, and my building is the next one on the right. A game begins upon this moved. Okay.
The Coast Guard, after their attempts to hail the ship, proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on the story as it breaks. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered...
Yeah, dude. Well, let's get out of here. Will you get out of the way? There we go. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Like, there would be a picture of that graphic on the front page of the newspaper. It's weird that this is unlocked, actually. The whole pizza there. There's nothing here, too. Alright, well, let's move on.
You got some change, mister?
Well, I don't think I need a feed, so...
Asshole!
You have no idea, buddy. Alright, let's put $42 in case I accidentally click. In the streets of Santa Monica. Mercurio, you've really made a mess. Jesus, is there any blood still in your body? Look at this phone. I was got a phone like that. Anyway, are you dead?
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Are you Mercurio?
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. Oh, I think my eyes popped.
Stop crying like a girl. Tell me what happened.
All right. Jeez, you think you were the one laying here with his guts hanging out? It was that freaking chemist. Guy mixes up speed, his crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Vamp blood?
Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Did you learn anything in all that time, genius?
Hold on, you think I'm some amateur? I got their number. The small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
How do I get there?
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Anything else?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I wanna kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Is there anything else I can do to help you?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I'll bring something back for you.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Good to know. Goodbye. Yeah, he can give you some decent weapons later in the game. Oh, there's the door. Alright, so I'm gonna go deal with the punks on the beach. And I think that will be as far as I take it on this stream.
Don't touch me, right?
Hey, crab nibble this and crab nibble that.
Hey, Papi, need a date?
No.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second
What's
worst
this
thing
for a
I've
second?
ever seen.
Poor bastard down there's torn in 2. By the looks of it, you think someone tied him to 2 horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him knew what it was doing. The head was missing, the hands were missing, and there were these huge slashes. But
Bullshit.
no, guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon, and I felt like something was watching me. I swear on my badge today that there was something.
Swear
just
on my
out of sight.
badge.
For a split second, I thought about running to the squad car and getting the hell out of that place. To this day, it makes me wonder what's really out there.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right.
Or a vampire. Woo!
Get it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
So you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding. Ted. Go.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs. Those men
What?
you're looking for.
How did you know I was looking for someone?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Weird. Well, that's new. Thanks. She's a Malkavian. I'll talk to these guys later on.
Thin blood. Looks thick enough to me.
Thin bloods. There's a boy right there.
Help you?
Yeah, I've always wondered if it's true intestines unravel to be 20 feet long.
You just made my night, asshole.
Mine too. Whoops. You lost something. Where are you, Dennis? Wow. Oh shit. I'll take that, dude. What is this? I'm showing something here, but there's actually nothing there. He's whatever it is, I can't seem to pick it up. Okay, whatever. Maybe whatever it is, I already have it or something. Okay, deal with those assholes. We dealt with them. We dealt with them. Oops, wrong button. Okay. So now what we got to do here. And 250 bones. Failed. That's okay. I don't need to go out that way. Go out this way. Maybe. What's this now? Oh, it's like a way to sneak in, I guess. Alright. Just do some stuff over here. Each. Call of Duty. This is the original Call of Duty. That's the one I used to love. Rampage. Pitfall. Yeah, there's our boy. All strung up. Pretty sure there was another item.
You can't get back here, I'm sorry.
That's fine. All right. Get out of my way.
Not today.
You get out of my way too. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be good for this one. Tedious part is done. Just be regular gameplay from here on out. Thanks for joining. And hope to see you on the next